Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
The Panthers got tamed. We're on a hot streak. We're going to topple Manly, and Pete can't make tea. Welcome to On the Ranch. Brought to you by Molly Malones, who no doubt might serve you 0.0 Guinness. I don't know.
Hope not.
I mean, if you ask for it specifically and you know what you're getting yourself in for.
Cole, if you ever sell me 0.0, we are done.
I don't think Coles would ever sell you 0.0.
If your establishment ever sells me 0.0, we are done.
Done. You can find me on Twitter at XRBob. The guy who was just talking did a video on the spot.
Yeah, he did.
On the spot on Facebook.
One take.
Yeah, it did look one take-ish.
Yeah, there was a stutter in there at one stage.
Shh, you don't highlight your mistakes. It's like if you're doing a musical performance. If you miss a note, you just carry on.
But what I did find out about that take, which it was good. I'll just leave it at that. It was good.
It was good. Yeah. Go and have a look. It's at the On The Spot Facebook page. And Morgan Holmes Evans, hello.
I'm back in the land of heat and humidity.
Back from Mexico?
Never been more excited. I'll tell you what, it was a bit chilly down in Melbourne.
Oh, I don't know. Chilly one day, beautiful the next.
Yeah, it was nice. It was beautiful for change. It was good. Had a couple of VBs instead of some golds.
Yeah.
Was it cold after you had a shower in the mornings and at night?
Not really.
But when the water hit you after you hopped out of the shower.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh,
no. I don't know what you're doing.
So you didn't have a chilly willy?
No.
Oh, God. What a run up!
That was unnecessary.
He's been running up to a few jokes tonight. He's in fine form. Hi, Billy.
Hello.
Looking after the video this week. Wasn't here last week, so we didn't get a video out and I don't think Terry really wanted his face on camera. Good chat with Terry.
He was a great lad.
Good lad.
Good lad.
Good lad.
Shame he's a Raiders fan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably excusable. You play 10 years at one club.
Tell you what, though, I reckon we sign up for the Warrior Challenge.
Oh, right.
You reckon we could do 3 days rugging it? With
No.
packs on our back?
No.
No?
Like you said, there was one person at this table that could, the other two couldn't.
I think you were talking about me.
And
Captain,
you couldn't with your bloody MCL problem.
Captain MCL over there.
Yeah, mate.
Hey, it's coming along. I've been doing back at gym now. I've been running on get on it. I said I'd be right by SummerSlam, and I think it's coming true.
It's coming good.
I hope Jim's okay with that. Episode 173. 50 minutes of extra chatter on the Patreon this week. Head over to patreon.com, look for On The Ranch, sign up. Got a few extra sign-ups this week. There's someone that signed up at the $3 here.
Thank you for all the support with that as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thought there was more to that.
That really had it quick, didn't it?
Yeah, very quickly.
No, it's good. We've got a few things coming as well. So
yes.
If you sign up, we can
had a little confirmation and saw a sample.
Yeah.
Of some
sample pot.
I did see a sample pot.
Love a sample pot.
And I read that wrong, and I thought they were here.
Yeah, I know. Bugging me for it.
Rob was texting stuff in cryptic clues.
Pete's already promised to drop some off this weekend. That's his problem.
He kind of has, kid.
Oh, well done. Yes, PF. Yes, Property and Finance is the sponsor of our Patreon. So get over to yespf.com.au, look up their listings. A few commercial ones there. Some good stuff. Changes every week. I don't know. I can't keep up. Go and see Yes. Postman Mitchell said, if next year's games result in a draw at the 80-minute, no extra time. We pull out a mini golf course, and we have a putt off.
Yeah.
Much fairer than Golden Point, and Wayne Bennett would prove.
Yeah, look, that's playable.
It's probably equally weird.
What about
Random?
next point wins? Any goal counts. Any try line.
What, so you can pick it up and just turn around and drop it on your own?
Well, it's just there's no defensive line, no offensive line. It's just a full scramble.
Just Mugby.
Playing here.
Yeah, just full, everyone from Siles 360.
So, but everyone's got to run from the try line and pick up the ball that's just sitting in the middle?
Yeah, and then you just have to get back to a try line.
Yeah, right.
Just full on, like Red Rover.
What about if you just made it
Red Rover, that's what they should play.
Yeah.
not Golden Point, but Golden Try, but after every minute in Golden Point, because it's 5.5, 2 players drop off. So
That's
it could
cool.
become like 3-on-3.
Well, which players do you drop off?
You have to drop off to make it fair on everything. Wingers first, and then centres.
So your two
and
wingers,
then,
centres.
and then inwards.
Yeah, right. So then it's forward on forward battle.
So all it is like Tamalolo versus Hargraves.
I can't think of anything I would rather not watch.
I'll do the exact reverse of that process.
No backline. Yeah, if you go the exact opposite of that, eventually
Yeah.
you're watching nines.
Yeah. I mean, just shrink it down.
Which
to
is
like
good
fours.
because each minute, like, you're losing your speedsters. And you can't just be like, oh, we're putting our forwards out on the wing. No. If they started as the wing in the game, then they both
what you're
drop
saying
off.
is you're losing your entertainment.
No,
I don't think anyone wants to see two big blockheads going back and forth.
Drop out your
wouldn't
front
you love to
runners.
see like
Drop out your props.
Mark Nichols from the Dolphins running 90?
I'd watch our boy.
Hargraves chasing him?
No, it'd take him 25
It'd be
minutes.
amazing.
I'd watch our boy from the Titans. What was he?
Oh, Valens.
Yeah, Valens.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to see Valens from the Dolphins run a hunch?
You know what? I've come around to this idea. If Valens is in, I'm in. Yeah.
No. No. I do like Golden Try. I think that's better than Golden
I
Point.
think Golden Try is good. I think Golden Point, like if you've got, make it 10 minutes extra time, just like finals. But if you score a try, you win automatically.
Yeah, right.
Whereas finals, it's still 5 each way, and then it's Golden Point after that.
Yeah.
So in a normal club game, make it Golden Point.
Just call it a draw
But
after
if
80.
But if it's a try, then you automatically win.
Just make it a draw
Just go
after 80.
penalties. Go start kicking.
Penalty kicks.
Yeah.
Penalty kicks.
But everyone has to be a part of it. You can't.
Yeah. It can't be your regular kicker, and it has to be. You have to do
Different kicker.
sideline, 3/4,
playing horse,
middle. Yeah, playing horse.
You get to pick best of 6 shots, 6 tackles in a set.
No, you've actually got to play horse. You got to keep kicking until you get your H. Keep going until you get your O.
I got an idea.
First person to spell horse wins.
I got an idea. It's about time the coaches come in.
Oh, the coach has got to take the kicks.
Coaches come in.
Yeah.
Penalty kicks.
78-year-old Wayne Bennett from the sideline.
Yes.
Yep. Wouldn't that be amazing? Having the coaches come down. They got to take the tie off. All right, we're coming down from a
Nah,
box.
they got to kick in what they're wearing,
Yeah.
even if it is your RMs.
I'm just talking about like visual.
That'd work well.
But they come down, they got to take the boots off and start kicking some sliding some penalties.
Camo sent us a message, said, hey boys, a discussion point for the pod. Can we officially rule out missed tackles as a relevant stat? One of our best defensive efforts in years, and we had 43 missed tackles. It's a meaningless stat. To give it any relevance as a stat, it needs to be paired with scrambling defence. I think we've been dismissing missed tackles for a little while, kind of. It's crept back in, but I know a year or two ago we were looking at, I know us here at the table, we're looking at it and just going, yeah, who cares? But I think because the likes of Cotter and Robbo have been not missing so many of late, we've sort of,
Well, you only miss the shots you take. So
only missed the shot. I mean, yeah, that's a really succinct way of the actual quote.
So
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I tend to agree.
Yeah. But, yeah. Okay. All right.
It should be a percentage though. It should be. It needs to be in context. It needs to be relative to how many tackles in total.
missed tackles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You can't have one without the other.
but if you put a hit on someone,
Yeah.
you're slowing them down for other players to get to them. Like as we've said 1,000 times before, Thurston had 1,000 missed tackles, but he slowed players down. And I know Chad does it a bit as well. He'll get in there and he may not actually hold on, but he'll slow the player down. And it happened on the weekend. Dane Laurie, who was, if I have to praise an opposition player, it'll be Dane Laurie. At least he was giving it a go. He got slowed down a lot by the chasers. I know Clifford actually put the odd hit on him, but didn't complete the tackle. Probably had 5 or 6 missed tackles as a result. But he was slowing him down enough for 2 other chasers to catch up and actually put the tackle on.
Yep.
So it should be. Do we have ineffective tackle?
Yeah, there is an ineffective tackle stat.
that
I don't know
seems a
what
bit
the hell
wrong.
it means though.
Yeah, maybe we need to be using that.
And who's judging if something's ineffective? It's like ruling on no intent to strip.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that.
Fair point by Ian.
Yes. Steve sent, if you haven't finished recording the pod, the guys on ABC Grandstands say to make the top 8 requires 32 points. I believe he sent this last week.
That was last week, yes.
Ergo, Cowboys need 5 wins from the last 9 games, so that'll be 4 wins from the last 8. Is that right?
Yeah.
How will they do it? And go discuss. Oh, thanks, Steve.
Can we have a look at each of the games?
Well, first we'll beat Penrith.
First of all, we'll
can we
beat
go
Penrith.
game by game and see if we're
We
going to
can
win or not?
very quickly try and do that. Yeah.
Well, we got Manly this week.
I would like to do that, please, sir.
All right, please.
Thanks, please, sir.
We got Manly then bye.
Yeah.
So-
we might get up the bye.
Manly at home this weekend.
Okay, what do you reckon?
I think we should be
I
right.
think we win 13 plus.
We should win it.
Okay, then we got the bye
We tend to lose games we should win at home, just quietly.
sometime. Well, we have,
Yeah.
but it's hard to say now because now the Origin boys are coming back.
Let's go win. Yep, so that's 1.
All right.
And the
Bulldog-
Origin boys also had a rest, so they had a bye too.
That's a good thing
technically.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Then we got the bye, round 19. Round 20 is Bulldogs at home.
Ooh, Bulldogs
Yeah.
playing okay.
They are.
Yeah, but we've got more wins than them, and we're at home.
Okay.
So you go home by home, so that's good.
Next game, Sharks at home.
There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
a problem.
Yeah,
Is
but
it though?
Morgie, you got
Yeah.
home by home.
We're no good at Sharks.
No travel, Morgie. Home by home.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm with you, but we're not good against Sharks.
Yeah, we are.
They tend
Yeah,
to win.
we are.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We will be.
They always win.
We will
be.
be this week.
Will we?
Nico's
This year.
lost his confidence.
Has
He'll
he?
have the driest hair you'll ever
Yeah.
see.
No.
Who else even plays for Sharks? I don't even know anyone.
All I'm saying is that Sharks
Is Mitch Healy
tend to
still
be
there?
a
Teague-
bogey team.
Is Teague Wilton one of their players? And I only know that because it's an unusual name.
Is
Teague.
E.T. or Danny Nutley still running around for him?
E.T., yeah. I used to play his
So did
game.
I, yeah.
It was so
Fishing.
shit. It was
Fishing.
actually a shit game.
Was it fishing
At
game?
the time, it was amazing.
It looked
Looking
great.
back now, not so good.
Shit game. You used to be able to win like 100,
Conversion.
100 to nil.
Penalty.
You get the ball back, run putt. Anyway, carry on. Round 22, Thursday, the 1st of August, versus Tigers at Leichhardt.
Away, yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
That's our first travel in 4 or 5 weeks.
Didn't we beat them at Leichhardt last year? The first time in ages? Was that Campbelltown?
Not last year.
Or was that the one where...
we don't talk about that one.
Where was it? I thought we beat them recently.
That was at Campbelltown.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that
No.
was a couple of years ago. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought we had the
but
first one.
they raped us last year.
Yeah. I'm aware of last year. Yeah. Round 23 is Cowboys at home versus Broncos.
Good game. That'll be a good
What
game.
time is that?
5:30.
Oh, good.
What day is that?
Potentially, it's a Saturday. Potentially the return of Reynolds, although I'm hearing he's gone for the season. But he's supposed to be back round 22, 23.
If the Broncos have a couple of more losses,
Yeah, they're gone. Look,
They're
they're gone.
gone.
They're gone regardless. I'm writing them off. I'm putting the lines wrong. I might be biased there, but I'm doing it. And then we've got round 24 versus Raiders at home.
so we've travelled to Leichhardt once since this weekend.
Yeah,
Sorry, the weekend just gone.
yeah. Then we got a bye.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Then we got the Storm at home.
We do good against the Storm.
Yeah, we
10-2.
do actually do good
At home,
Anywhere against the
Yeah,
Storm.
we can beat
do
them. We've
actually
beaten
do
them in
good.
Amy too. And round 27, the last round, is Bulldogs at Accor.
So we travel to Leichhardt and Sydney
And that's it.
Yeah,
from
that's it.
now on.
From now on, because we've front loaded all our away games.
yeah.
I like it. I think we lose the Sharks game and we hopefully get the rest.
What do we need to win? 8 now.
4 from 8
Are we including buys in
We
that?
only need to win 4 of those
to get onto 32 points.
to get it. Is that top 8?
Yeah.
So
So that
we're
was
gonna-
5 from 9 last week, and we beat Penrith.
Yeah, so 50%. We only have to win half our games to make the top 8.
Is this round 18?
This is round 18, yes.
And there's 27 rounds.
Yeah, with 2 buys.
Yeah. So it is still 5 from 9.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
In case, he must have sent that in case we had finished recording. If not, we're doing it tonight.
So we have to, okay. So we got Manly,
So we
Bulldogs,
beat Penrith.
Sharks, Tigers, Broncos, Raiders, Storm, Bulldogs. So 8 games.
Yeah. Yep. Righto.
So we should only have to win 4 of those. I reckon we win 6 of them.
Oh, because we got 2 buys up our sleeve. That's right.
Yeah, I reckon we win 6 of those.
I can see us winning.
I think
6,
we do.
5 to 6.
I only need to win 4. That's top 8.
What are we
but if
on?
you-
20 points
Yeah,
now.
something like
Well, top 8 finals.
that. Yeah.
Top 4 might be tough.
I think top 4 is quite gettable.
We could go on a heater like we
We're
did
taking
last year.
because we're playing people above us, so we're going to take. So we put a gap on Manly this week. We then have a bye, so depending on what happens with the top 4 sides, we could be on 24 evens, and then we take points off Dogs and Sharks in back-to-back weeks.
Can you put the ladder predictor is live so you could get in there and play with your own predictions?
I think Cowboys finish top 4.
I think it's possible.
I think it's
definitely possible.
95%.
No, we'll skunk
Definite.
We'll skunk in 7 or 8. Yeah.
But even if we're a team that you don't want to play in finals, because
Once you're in, anything can happen.
yeah,
Well, that's right. News this week dropped pretty much today. Cowboys halfback Chad Townsend will leave the club at season's end and will reportedly sign a deal with the Sydney Roosters.
And Ben Fox.
Probably straight to Fox, yeah. I don't know why Roosters are picking him up.
well, they need someone because Kiri's going.
Yeah, but I thought they had another one in the wings.
Who knows?
Just seems, I don't know, seems odd.
Yeah, Roost of all places. I would have thought Dogs might have. I like Chad. I've always liked the Chad signing, so it's a bit of a shame he's going. But
Well, originally it was Dogs talked about, and then apparently Gus vetoed that last night. But I don't know. Whatever.
it'll be a.
was always
he's been a great servant for the Cowboys.
And it was always on the cards, the 3 years. I think there may have been an option there. But, you know, you've got,
He's unlocked the best of Tom Dearden.
yeah.
Yep.
There's a few coming through the ranks. I mean, we've spoken about Clifford, but that Jackson Purdue playing centre and fullback for Queensland, he's a halfback.
He's unreal.
He's a number 7.
Yeah.
Playing
and
in a
holding his
different position.
own. He scored a try on the weekend, second time he's ever played
Yeah.
centres. I mean, he might have in juniors, maybe.
You got Duffman waiting in as well.
He was the 18th man on the weekend.
Yep.
And Cliffo, of course.
Yep.
Hopefully he just keeps the effort in all the way to the end of the season.
I think he will.
I think so too.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type who would just drop just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
he
he's
would have known.
competitive.
He would have known this is coming. Obviously,
If
Yeah,
we were
true.
sitting in the position
Yeah.
Knights are or Eels or someone like that, he'd probably be exiting stage left.
you reckon a bit sooner.
I reckon.
But we've got to run at the finals, so he'll probably lift his game.
Oh,
Although-
he's been playing bloody good footy the last 6 weeks,
Yeah,
Chad.
not saying.
Well, I'd say that might be due to the fact that he signed a contract. that does tend to help. I'm sorry, but it does.
No, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Round 17 review versus the Panthers. This one at the foot of the mountains, which I don't know if you heard, but yeah, it was foot of the mountains. They only said it about 1,600 times.
Is that near the Three Sisters?
It's near there, and
Pretty
it's
much
also
as the
along
crow
the
flies.
Cumberland Plain.
Near
as
the
well.
Cumberland Plains.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
3 tries at the Cowboys. Kyle Felt getting over the first one. I do believe I picked that.
Felty,
You did?
I did.
You did.
Braden Burns.
You got
and-
lucky on that because you had it in before me, but I had him too.
Felt dog.
Oh, I got lucky on that. However, he was first try, but it got denied too.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'll get to it. But
Okay. Jackson Purdue, as we said, getting over in the 61st minute there. Scotty Drinkwater kicked one. Jake Clifford kicked one. Just weird not having one kicker.
It was good thinking though.
Because Drinky on the left.
Drinky's like, no, I can't. I'm going to hook it. Cliffo, you go that side and I'll kick it on this side.
It works.
It worked good.
I think it works very well. They did miss one though. I can't remember who took the kick. but they missed it.
Cliff. That was the Purdue convert.
And then two sin bins as well. Honestly, I don't like to ref bash, but he was 100% trying to keep Penrith in this game.
In the game.
I could see, looking back, I can see why they were sin bins. Like,
Yeah. Oh, look,
that.
no, I'm not knocking the sin bins.
No.
I'm knocking all the set restarts and penalties
Yes,
they had.
the amount of set
penalty
restarts
count.
and penalties. Like I had said live in my couch when we've held them out for the 88th time. And it's like, oh, yeah, great. What are you going to do now, ref? Call a penalty just because? Sure as shit, penalty, Chad. You've hit him high. He nowhere near him.
Yeah. It was something ridiculous. There was an 88% to 18. 88 to 18. No, that can't be right. Must have been 88 to 12% possession at some point there.
Yeah, they were camped on our line.
You remember NBA Jam when the runner-up would always come back like Daytona?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to
Something like that.
help him come back.
As I mentioned before, I gave a little bit of credit to Dane Laurie for the Panthers. He was the only one of theirs trying. He was hard to control or hard to control's not the right word, but Cowboys did well. They did well to defuse him.
Contain.
That's probably the correct terminology.
I gotcha.
Yeah, thanks, man. He was good, but it was good to see the Cowboys defend him because he was slippery.
Yeah.
He was a slippery little panther.
You touch on Felty's no try, first try. And all right, by the letter of the law, yep, he's gone the outside shoulder and all that. But how well did Felty do? Just like it looked like that play was dying down, nothing. He's going to get bundled out, and all of a sudden, go gadget arm just scored here. Felty just scored, and then go back to the video, and all right, that's fine. But the effort it took him to get that ball as a try was very impressive.
I felt was unreal in this game. For one of the oldest blokes on the park.
Oh, he doesn't
If not
age.
the oldest
He
bloke.
doesn't age.
I sent him a pre-game text, mate.
Oh, that's why he played so well.
bet you did.
because I said, look, with Hammer and
Carl,
Coates
I
out,
love you.
you have a good game here. You might be origin bound.
Oh, good on you.
Oh,
eh?
selector, Pete.
Getting a bit of he might
the
get a bit of
selector.
redemption.
Could do. Well, look, would Billy pick him? Maybe, maybe not. But you get to fill most likely Hammer and Coates' spot. I mean, I know they say Cobbo's back and Dane Gagai is probably a likely thing, but Feldy has a blinder against Manly. He hasn't been playing bad. I'd throw him in.
Well, I know you would. Clifford, 100% in the NRL this year.
Our boy Clifford.
Two
Big
from
Red.
two.
Big Red.
Big red dog. He's kicking
Yeah,
ass.
big
Kicking ass
red.
and taking names.
That's it. Boys back.
2 from 2 against both games where
We
rank outsiders.
Yeah. I think we were $4 something.
We're
for this game.
$4.70 at one stage against Penrith. We're about the same against Roosters.
It's $5 or something
Yeah.
against Roosters, yeah.
I tell you what, if he plays against Sharks, I'll change my tip.
Who?
Clifford.
Against Sharks. Why Sharks?
Because I was saying before,
we can't beat the
Sharks are our
Sharks.
bogey side.
So you want Clifford in for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I reckon.
You might
Slot
just
him in.
get your wish.
You may.
Slot him in, Captain.
There might be an early season release. Oh,
Yeah.
but this isn't exclusive.
Well, we'll play Sharks after Game 3 Origin, so if he
Yeah.
rests his stars, you may just get your wish.
Tell you what, if let's say, well, we'll say it here first. If Chad Townsend will be transferred early,
It will be.
and if you've heard it here first,
Will be.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Yep, mid-season transfer.
No
I don't think
way.
so. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
If we were
way.
not, as Pete said, if we were not competitive and we were bottom of a ladder, then
Hey,
perhaps.
trying to
but
get the scoop here. So if it actually happens, be like on the ranch, broke the news.
That's a good point, actually.
Can we break a good news instead of a bad news?
All right, okay, no worries. Go.
Kyle gets selected for Origin 3.
Actually, I heard that
What?
Kyle might be selected.
You did hear that?
Heard it from a mate.
Was your mate Billy Slater?
No, mate was texting him the other day.
Oh, was it Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All right, round 17, 3, 2, 1s from the team. Morgs, you can go first.
Yeah, look, I've gone my boy Braden Burns. He is a try weapon, Braden Burns, out on the wing.
Is he?
Yep.
You sure?
I in general, I'm not talking this game, I'm talking in general.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Do you remember down in Magic?
He did score this game.
He's a beast.
Yeah. No, he's great. He's been good service.
He's like Felty. He knows how to find the try line.
Good backup service.
I'm a fan. Yep, good backup. 2 points I've gone Jason Tomalolo, strong in the middle. And for 1 point, I've gone Viliama Valia.
Right.
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice.
Why is that?
Oh, just interesting.
I don't think it is. I think it's pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was all right.
Any questions?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pick Chester.
No. Why would I?
Oh, well.
You had about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
If that.
Who did?
Chester.
He played more minutes.
Why would I pick him?
He played more minutes than you watched.
I'm still backing in my boys. I think I chose well.
Very good. All right. Thanks very much, everyone. Pistol.
Yeah, I went McIntyre for 3. He just did McIntyre things.
He did. Very well. Solid.
Before playing for the Cows, you didn't know who he was, and he's come from the Titans. You still look at the bench and you go, why is McIntyre getting picked? Like, we've got players technically ahead of him in a way. Even with all the Origin stars back, he still gets a bench spot, sometimes even a starting gig. He's played locked this weekend. Well, he had 13. He's played bloody wing, centre, dummy half. He just does everything, McIntyre.
He can do everything.
And he set up that try for Purdue as well off the drinky break. I had 2 points for Captain Chad. Steered the ship. Great kicking games. Also his kick chases. He was Thurston-esque.
Yeah.
First in it down there. And I had one for me boy, Kyle, out on the sting.
Well,
great kick returns.
I hope he texted you back after you texted him.
Yeah, no.
He said, you give me 1 point.
Yeah, we're on to that.
Your besties.
Yeah, he was actually, I was seeing if he could come on tonight, but he had to go play golf today. So
Tough life.
I see the order of priorities
it's
here.
their day off, so I think he went and played golf.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't take a day off.
And I got left with the old line of, I'll see how we're travelling.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what Pete
I'm
says too.
just going to put a line through that now, Kyle.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Honourable mentions, pretty much the whole team.
Sure. No, why not?
Harrison Edwards, playing number 9, second time ever or first time ever, completely out of position. But his service from there was good. There were times where he wasn't quite back there, and that's when Chad would also do a bit of the dummy half work. Like, they shared it around. It was just on.
For me, Edwards is he's no Granville, but I thought when Granville came on, the service was marginally better. But I mean, Granville's a veteran.
But that worked.
Hooker.
That worked. We got Jakey out there for 20, and you're right, it amped up. Also, just want to shout out, when I said honourable mentions to the whole team, poor Tommy Chester. He played 5 or 6 minutes off the bench. We beat Penrith in Penrith with 2 sin bins in the game, and one of your bench players only plays 5 minutes. That's massive motors from the middle 3.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Unlucky for Chester, but having said that, like, he knows, they all know their role. Like, he knows he might only get 5 minutes, he might get into 0 minutes, but
Chester's a player that could come out and he could have broken that open. I thought when Drinky went for 10, they might have put Chester on then as a fullback, but no, we'll just put Purdue back there and we'll play with the 12 that we got.
Yep.
So that's outstanding motors from the guys to be able to play 60 minutes with 12, and one of your interchange only has 5 minute stint.
Alrighty, I have gone Kyle Felt for 3 points for very different reasons, i.e. I don't text him whenever I need to find a friend. But 190 metres, 28 kick returns. Good returns too. Always does. Not afraid to take the ball and just run, especially from, within the, what do you call it, the red zone, and within our 20. Good at, I think he made a break or two out of that too.
Yeah, with one of those ones as well with Felt, you just want to highlight just game awareness, and he's a veteran, but Penrith put up that kick and he's caught it falling to ground, knowing that in the slippery conditions he could have got bundled back into in goal or touch. Just Little things like that.
He did that a couple of times.
Yeah.
Took the catch and basically went straight to ground.
Yeah.
So did very well there. 2 points I gave to Jake Clifford, who just I like him. I'm a fan. I like the big red dog. He's a good man. Can kick.
Can kick.
Man, some of those roosts when he roosts a kick, it's bloody
In that first
Matt
half
Burton,
with the wind behind him, they were 60, 70 metre punts.
scary stuff. I wouldn't want to be under it. And Braden Burns I gave 1 point more because you'd be happy to know. And then
choice.
an honourable mention for Neem Granville. Purdue was great when Drinky went off, despite his own personal trip to the bin. Get that? Trip to the bin.
Yeah.
Trip to the bin. And
Beauty.
Kuli Kefu, I thought he was very strong.
Tell you what, you'd be upset if you had Scotty Drink in your multis for any time. He
Yeah.
was away.
Yeah,
How fast is Casey McLean?
pretty quick, yeah.
Jeez.
That was good. So anyway, that's round 17 up against the Panthers, and we move on to round 18.
Round what?
Round 18. 18.
It looks like rib.
Does.
Doesn't it look like rib, Morgie?
R18 looks like rib. Maybe you should put some glasses on,
It
Peter.
does. Yeah, it really does.
7:35 p.m. at QCB Stadium in Townsville, right after the Supercars.
Yeah, is it same weekend?
Same weekend, this weekend coming. So
Double header.
if you're going to do a park and ride, it's leaving from the showgrounds.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Reed Park, you can't park there.
No,
And I wouldn't imagine you could park at the school either.
no, neither. So probably most people parking in the city, I'm tipping.
Is that one opposite the Leagues Club? Not Leagues Club, the stadium? Hanron Park or Sound Shelter?
Dean Park?
Is that,
Well, I
is
don't.
that Dean
I
Park?
think
Yeah,
that's only
Dean Park.
open to staff and like VIPs.
Yeah,
I've got a
right.
pro tip first.
Could have that wrong.
Go to Officeworks, buy a pencil for about $1,
Okay.
chuck it on your dash, head into races.
Oh, yeah. That's a smart move.
That's it.
That is
pencil?
a beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A pencil on your dash. Go to the
pencil,
races.
pen, just buy
Just
something, leave a
an
receipt there.
eraser.
Yep.
Leave your receipt on the dash.
Spend
with
a
it.
buck.
Leave the receipt.
Just head in.
See, you just said
I
put your
needed
pencil on the dash. I'm like, what the fuck?
I
But you
needed
didn't put
a
the receipt.
twin pack of Sharpies or something.
Yeah. Maybe,
Right.
maybe buy some A4 paper,
Yeah,
like
get
a ream of paper,
a
$5.
ream.
But how do you get in?
Oh, I'm talking about parking.
So, just park there, leave the receipt there so people think you've gone to Officeworks.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it'll work. I'm pretty
reckon?
sure they're putting pop-up corporate tents on that Officeworks corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they haven't done that for years.
They haven't? No. So the Officeworks car park is open for
believe-
stationary supply
That's
I
what
and
believe
buying these.
Officeworks continues to trade, as far as I'm aware.
yeah. I have to
Morgs,
buy a
you
lot
have
of stationery.
You
that
have
week,
just
yeah.
found a loop in the
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, Jerry.
Tell you what, there's a lot of erasers going to be bought that weekend.
That's
This MHE
Yeah.
3083 BMW cars being parked here buying stationery for 12 hours.
yeah. Oh, look at that.
A lot of
Wouldn't you
H-
just park at your unit?
a lot of HB pencils. I could, but not for long. That is,
Yeah, but you still own it.
yeah.
Yeah, so you could park.
I could, yeah, but I'm not hitting it.
Cowboys team this week: Scotty Drinkwater, Kyle Felt, Val Holmes, Viliami Vailea, Murray Talangi, Tom Dearden, Chad Townsend, Jordan McLean, Reece Robson, Jason Tamalala, Helam Lukey, Jeremiah Nanai, Ruben Cotter, Sam McIntyre, Harrison Edwards, Kuli Kefu, Finney Fuiaki, and Griffin Neem.
What a team.
That is
What
the
a
fastest
team
I have
that
gone
is.
through.
What a
Yeah.
team.
You didn't even, well, you did a little bit, but
What?
you didn't emphasize Fuiaki.
I did. I said Kuli Kefu, Finney Fuiaki.
Yeah, but normally you really give that some curry. He's
Yeah,
your
okay.
favourite player to call out. I
Yeah,
know this.
he is. Have a look at the name. That's great. The Manly Sea Eagles. I'm not saying this one is
Same
quick.
speed, please.
Oh, same speed. All right.
Lehigh Hopewadi.
Tolatau Kula, Jason Saab, Tom Travojevic, Ruben Garrick, Tommy Talau, Luke Brooks, Daly Cherry Evans, Sipley, Jake Simpkins, Josh Alawai, Hamado Onokwatu, Ben Travojevic, Jake Travojevic, Lehi Hopewati, Carl Lawton, Ethan Bullimore, and Nathan Brown.
Tommy Turbo's back this week.
And Turbo,
In the
Gerbo, and
centre.
Burbo all in one team.
Interesting.
It's the triple Burbs,
Very interesting.
triple Turbos. Todd Smith, the referee.
And coach? Who's coaching?
Who's coaching? I
Des
don't-
Hasler?
No, I was going to say Des there.
No, just checking.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, he's the
Cheeseburgers.
coach of Manly. isn't he?
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, Seabold, didn't he fall asleep in at Macca's?
Oh, right.
It is
Cheese- Yeah,
Seabold,
okay.
yeah.
Yep. I copy.
Oh, Seabold.
That's Anthony Seabold.
Interesting character.
Just waiting
cat.
for a mate. What are you passed out for?
Cool cat.
With a half-eaten Big Mac.
He's a cool cat.
What? As if you haven't passed out with a Big Mac in Macca's.
I have never.
Oh, if I got shafted like he did at Brisbane, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
I have never. I've always made it home.
He was meant to win a premiership there. Cut it out, stick it on
Yeah.
your fridge. Yeah. Anyway, Queensland Country Bank Stadium, 7:35, Saturday night.
Get down.
Get on down. Go and watch the V8s, then go there.
I should be down there, but as of yesterday, I was definitely going. And then she said...
And then you're in the doghouse.
Well, no. Well, she's got this girls' night before she buggers off overseas. And she brought up the thing, are you going to the footy still? I am pretty sure. Are you going with anyone? I said, well, I haven't organised anyone. I was just going to go down and have a look. It's a game I wanted to go to. Well, do you think you can drive then?
Pete hasn't driven to a footy in 10 years.
Pete has to drive.
Ever, might I add.
It's truth.
We don't want to have two of us out on the piss. We got to save money, this and that.
We'll just tell the hugs and kisses to stay on waters.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work. That'll go down
Yeah.
well. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm going to try and smooth that over and
Yeah, good luck.
get in. So, Morgie, if you're going on Saturday, do you want to swing by and pick me up?
I'll have a look. We have tickets. Just have two.
Oh, have you met Peter?
How do I have two out of the
Just have two.
Panakin?
Just
Yeah,
have two.
that means one.
Yeah, one combined.
This is not going to
Have
be
a, have
good.
a Guinness 0.0.
Or not.
I haven't fixed in the weekend plans, but I may be able to help you out here.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, I may be able to help you out.
Bit of a sneaky.
Might need some petty money
Yeah.
on your old Diddy
All right.
or the Uber.
Quick review, State of Origin Game 2, 38-18. Moving right along.
Yeah, what a shit show.
Off to a decider.
Yeah.
It seemed a bit... I don't know. Honestly, I saw the first half, bits of the first half, and then I was at my nephew's birthday party, so I turned it off.
I packed in the second half.
They did outplay us at the start there, but I still thought that one try and anything can happen. Like, that was 22-0. And I think it was when Reece Walsh kicked out on the full or Crichton took that intercept or whatever and made it 28. Then that try before halftime to make it 34. If it was that 28 or 20, like that would have been 28-18
We could do
with
that.
15 to go. And Queensland were coming, but wasn't to be.
No.
Anyway, we're going to the third game.
I don't like the overreaction from the refs though and the bunker. So game 1, Suaalii gets sent off.
Yep.
Game 2, Liam Martin up ends and vertically dumps Cotter. And just a report. Whereas that same week, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck just has a good crunching tackle.
Yep.
And Casey sends him for 10. And then Latrell takes off Coates' head there, loses his footing, same as what Suaalii did. And it was worse because Coates was upright. Nothing.
Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, we'll just move right along. Game 3 will be good fun anyway, down at Suncorp.
Well, it's what we wanted. We wanted a series.
No,
we
we
wanted to
didn't.
win it in Suncorp.
A whitewash is
I
always
would
what
love
we
a
want.
whitewash. Having said that,
Yeah, but it's fun.
Every time New South Wales lose is just the best feeling in the world.
it is quite good.
I'm not saying no, but it'll be fun to win in Brisbane.
Did you see the New South Wales media after that game?
Yeah.
It's just, could they pander any
Yep.
more to their star players?
Yeah.
Like there are 15 stories on Latrell.
You would think Latrell was the only player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that flick pass.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's Benji. Like, no.
No.
Like centers do that flick pass every week. Anyway. All right, cool. Women's State of Origin, Queensland Country Bank
However-
Stadium. The ladies, 22-16 winners over the Sky Blues. This was actually a very good game. I enjoyed this.
22.
You went?
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got a little bit rained on, but it was just a little bit of mist.
I
It looked
saw
heavy
that.
on TV.
It did. Actually learned something the other night. Now, up at your brother's place, we were sitting out in the rain And if you put your hand up to the light and you can see the raindrops, and it's like looking through the TV when you can see the players, it felt like drizzle, but when you look through this and you look up here, it looks heavier. So I'm tipping what we see on TV is nowhere near as heavy as what it is in real life.
Yeah, it was just like the heaviest drizzle you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't breaking into raindrops, but it was just a heavy drizzle.
It didn't look like it scared a lot of crowd off.
Nah.
Crowd looked good, and I know what Townsville crowds are like.
Yeah, well, it was a sell-out stadium, and you're expecting 12,000 there.
Yeah.
They got 23,000 through the gates.
That's outstanding.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Normally, if they do it's normally about an 80% fill rate. Whatever they sell, take 80% off that.
Yep.
Yeah, just the level of game too. It was incredible to watch. I'll definitely be going again next year.
Yeah, it is good, the ladies' game.
$30 a ticket too. Like, why
That's
not?
not bad.
And
yeah.
we got the seats up next to the box, so we had to show our pass twice to get up there, and then
Oh, really?
and had drink holders on our seats. I'm thinking,
How good.
I'd come to the game every single time if we got these seats.
Yeah. But they're about $180 when
Yeah.
when it's the
Every other
men's game.
week, yeah.
That's right.
I did say it last year, and I'm glad they did it this year, but Townsville for the women should be the Suncorp equivalent for the men's.
For the time being, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm all over it. And especially when it results in a win like that. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Standout, I think Politi was good.
Ali Brigginshaw also just controlled the game at halfback.
Man, she's tough.
Yeah.
She took some hits in that game and tackled. It's like some of the bigger girls, and she just takes them down, no dramas.
I am surprised Manzelman doesn't get more minutes, because when she comes on,
She's
it's just
snappy.
a spark.
Yeah.
And
Snappy service.
And then she buggers off again. It's like, leave her out for another 10 minutes.
Easy. Yeah. It worked well in game one.
Yeah.
She brought a bit of that spark. Game two, I can't remember seeing much of her. But then in this game, same sort of thing.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, that was good. I enjoyed that. I'm actually looking forward to the home and away season for the ladies this year.
Yeah, same.
I think Cowboys got a good chance,
And-
just quietly.
And that's the thing. Like,
I might be biased.
Look, other avenues say it as well, and I'll echo their sentiments that it is a different game.
Yep.
It's still rugby league, but don't be like, not watching the women's, they're nothing like the men. Well, no shit, but they're biologically not built the same.
That out, didn't you? Yeah.
Not built the same either. So you've got to watch it through different lenses. And
Yeah.
it's actually not bad. I like watching the women's Big Bash.
Yep.
When that's on. Like that's to me good entertaining cricket as well.
Well, it's entertaining for me because it's women against women.
Yes.
It's not.
And you've got two daughters as well.
Oh,
So
it's that.
That also helps.
It's not even that it's women. What I mean is that the standard is the same on both sides. So you're not. There isn't one side outclassing another one.
Yes.
To the point where it's just a shit game. Any men's game where it's a blowout, 55-6 or something, not that great to watch.
If Cowboys are doing the blowing out, though, it's sensational.
That's amazing, and I will watch that 7 times on repeat, like the Tigers game.
Yes.
last year. But yeah, to me, it's sort of similar. I kind of liken it to motorsport, where if all the cars are doing the same speed, it doesn't matter how fast that speed is.
Yep.
Some of the best racing is actually like the XL series because they're all the same engine, they're all the same speed, and it's a bit of chaos. They can all pass, and it's actually exciting to watch the racing. It doesn't have to be flat out Formula One speeds, and Formula One is actually pretty boring to watch for me. It was pretty good on the weekend, having said that.
I've been in a race in XL. They
Like
go
sat in one?
Yeah. I sponsor one. They go fast.
Really?
Legit. They go fast.
Which one do you sponsor?
The CM Security Racing XL.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
You sponsor. You could. All right, we'll say no more. We'll have a chat later. I like you. Yeah, very good.
But yeah, just got to break the stigma of.
Got to sponsor the Billy Mobile.
We can do that.
The,
Well, if you got a sponsor, you can afford one.
Send us an email.
I do have 2 XLs. They're just sitting down the back in the paddock.
Let's go.
I've been there for 10 years though.
Yeah,
do it.
let's build them. Anyway, moving right along. Current specials at Molly's. $15 crumb steak.
Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
With
$20
a
beer.
scooey.
$20 beer and burger.
Unbelievable.
Wednesday nights.
And they change their burgers up as well.
Yeah, there's he posts them on Facebook, I think, and probably Instagram every week. What burger it is.
They're
nice.
It is just a great pub to go to.
It is.
Their food game is so important.
Oh, their food game's amazing.
It really is.
I've got
Their
a
chef
hankering.
is good.
I've got a hankering for a cob loaf.
Oh, those cob loaves that Cole puts up.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, they look good.
Big fan. I like them.
Yeah, I will drive across town just to get one.
Oh, well. Saturday, Molly's.
I want to get one.
Early dinner.
Yeah.
Walk to the stadium.
I want to get one Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do that. Imagine
Molly's on Uber Eats?
getting a cob loaf Uber
yeah.
Eats.
Is it?
Molly's, yeah, they got a select menu.
You reckon that'd come out here?
Yeah, shit, oath.
We need to look into this. Next Tuesday night.
Cob loaf.
Yeah, cob loaf night.
Let's do it.
All right.
Tipping comp.
Yep.
Gentlemen, how'd we go this week?
Could have been better,
Could have.
but was good enough.
What did you manage? 5, 6?
Four. Should have been 6.
Morgan,
I have no doubt. I'm logging in now to look. I have no
3.
doubt I got 6 out of 6.
you got 3.
I got 3.
You got
sure.
3. I got 5.
Yeah.
However, Billy, perfect round.
Cheating.
7 from 7 plus a bonus point.
Round of applause.
Gives
Good
you
work,
8.
Billy.
On you, Billy.
Hip, hip.
Top of the... Hooray.
For he's a jolly good
there it is.
fellow.
Top of the table as we speak. Only at the end do I understand is their name. And they are on 88 points in second place.
That's deep.
Busted MCL.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know. I'm just going to say it's Busted MCL is
What
in
a
second place
woofter.
on 88 points as well. Rocking Horse Road
Busted
playing the
MCL.
tips, and Cotterby the Cowboys are 3rd, 4th and 5th on 86. Then we got Graham C 89, JJ 86, Josh 955 on 85, and then Hale 7, Swiss Cowboy, BJK 1984, Valda Smooth Criminal, Lay Butter Me Up, all on 84. So BJK used a joker. I'll tell you what.
Is that the top 10?
That's actually top 11, I think.
Finishing on 84.
They're only 4 points behind the leader. And there's jokers in hand all over the place. So Rocking Horse Road, who is in 3rd, 2 points behind, still has 2 jokers up his sleeve.
What's his points, that situation?
86. Now you are in 35th on 80. With 2
I was
jokers.
81.
You're on 80. According to this, and we've seen at times that the points aren't exactly perfect, but it says 80 points here. So
It does say 80 on mine too.
yeah, well, there you go. So you're trying to scrape home a few extras there.
I got shafted. Like, Campo talked me out of the Storm game and I went Raiders, and Eels
Yep.
really shit the bed against the Knights.
Yeah. Well, Billy picked 7.
Yeah,
so-
but that would have been me getting 6. He would have only gotten 5, plus no bonus point. Plus the people ahead of me probably all went Knights and Storm.
It's not what happened. Cowboy Chicken, that's Billy. He's now in 36. One behind you, Pistol.
Yeah.
Mal's
He's
Pies.
miles away.
Mal's Pies. 50th.
It's a nice number. Nice round number.
Nice and round number.
That little bet that you and me got going on is looking good.
That's okay. I've still got a joker in here.
No, you haven't. You've used all 3 of
I have a
yours.
joker.
You used all 3.
Serious?
In 59th spot is myself. Yeah, you've used all 3. Morgan.
Bugger.
You're done.
I've still got 2.
So do I. And
Suck it.
and the Potato, who's only also has 2 spare jokers. But he's in 112th.
Yeah, Potato's got nothing.
Potato does have nothing.
What a Waldo tipper the Potato is.
And so we'll go into round 18 that kicks off Thursday night, 4th of July. Bit of Independence Day. 7:50 p.m. Combank Stadium. The Eels $2.20, Rabbits $1.67. The Potato has tipped the Rabbits. I am going to tip. God, this is going to be a crap game. I'm going to go Rabbits as well by 4. Morgan.
Buns are on a heater. Buns by 6.
Buns by 6.
Yep.
Peter.
I've gone by 8 points, the Eels.
Right.
Yeah.
This is one where you get back, Morgan.
This-
Bill.
I've gone
Eels will
the Rabbits by 8.
Rabbits by 8. Very good. Friday, the 5th of July It's CX Coffs International Stadium. I'm going to say it's Coffs. We looked at this once before. It's some stupid place. Coffs Harbour. Sharks $1.40. Titans $2.95. The Potatoes pick the Titans. It's probably going to lose. I'm going the Sharks. Morgan. Sharkies, Peter.
Cowboy climb, go the Titans.
Yes. This is another I get back.
Billy.
Sharks.
This is the Morgan climb.
Don't cheer until it's banked,
No, this is
buddy.
the Morgan climb.
8 p.m. Friday at Suncorp Stadium. You guessed it. It's the Broncos up against the Panthers. The Broncos currently $2.40. Panthers $1.57. And I should probably continue with how I was going. The Broncos is who the Potato tipped. I'm going to go the Panthers. I think they've come back for this one. Morgan?
You think?
Yeah, I'm going Panthers too.
No fooling.
Hell yeah.
No forward.
Peter?
I've gone Penrith.
Good idea.
Is this
Bill?
is Broncos? How many have they lost on a trot now?
4.
4.
Oh, so this is going for 5.
5 straight.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice. They've got to come back from New Zealand too.
Bill?
I got the Broncos at Suncorp.
Ooh.
Told them.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Disagree.
Get out.
Disagree
No way.
100%. Saturday, 3 p.m. Accor Bulldogs up against the Warriors. Bulldogs are $1.50. Warriors are $2.60. Potatoes gone at the Warriors. I got to go the Bulldogs. I got to do it. I think they're just coming good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Morgan, I know this is going to hurt.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
You do?
Yeah, I hate to
I'd
see
love
it.
to see you tip them.
Only because I want to beat Pete. I'm tipping the Bulldogs.
There it is.
Let's get up, Canterbury.
Love it. Love seeing it. Peter.
Just on the last game, Penrith Broncos. That's
No,
also,
we've moved on.
That's also Power 100's pick the score.
Right.
And if you want to tell me what the score will be, that would be a good help because I am really up the wazoo on that one. I'm one of their armchair experts.
Yeah, totally. 28-12 Panthers.
22-18 Broncos.
16-12 Panthers.
So the 12 is the line, 16 and 28. What's half between there? All right, I will go 24-12.
What math is that?
Good to crowdsource your guesses there. So Bulldogs, Warriors.
I got Waz.
Very good.
Up
Billy?
the Waz.
Go on the Bulldogs.
5:30 p.m. like Hart Oval. The Tigers, $4 up against the Storm at $1.25. The Potatoes pick the Tigers. I'm going the Storm. Morgan?
A couple of weeks ago, I made a proclamation that the Eels 100% will win a game. They didn't. So
Right.
now I'm going Storm will 100% win this game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Storm.
Okay. Peter?
It's at Leichhardt. That's worth 12 points to the Tigers. If
Yeah,
you
oh, totally.
buy in. I'm willing to sacrifice a tip here, but Tigers in an upset.
Oh, baby.
Tigers in a massive upset.
Okay.
I like to hear.
All right. Can't see it.
Yeah,
Bill?
Go on the Storm.
Yeah,
It's gonna
good
be
idea.
raining.
7:35 p.m. Queensland Country Bank Stadium. Cowboys $1.77. Manly $2.05. The Potatoes pick Manly. No wonder he's down at 112. I'm going the Cowboys. Morgan?
Every week, Cowboys, baby.
Yeah, right. Who'd you tip last week, Morgs?
Cowboys.
Yeah, on the radio.
Officially.
Yeah,
Unofficially.
yeah. Who'd you actually tip?
Unofficially.
Yeah,
Unofficially, I psyched myself out
totally.
and may have.
That went well. Peter. Peter.
Cowboys 13 plus.
Okay. Bill,
Cowboys.
silly question. Sunday the 7th, 2 p.m. Allianz Roosters, $1.23. Dragons are $4.15. Man, put all the Potatoes tips into a multi because they've gone the Dragons. I'm going the Roosters. I hate it, but I'm going them. Morgan,
Roosters.
Peter.
Dragons.
Upset, eh?
Red V.
Upset
Oh, I'll
round.
tell you what, I'm going to be back on top after this week.
I think we're all going to be back on top after this week.
Yeah.
Bill?
Yeah, go on the Chooks.
Yeah, see Bill knows.
Yeah,
he
smart.
just come off a perfect round.
Smart, Bill.
4:05 p.m. GIO Stadium. The Raiders are $2.25. The Knights $1.65. The Potato has picked the Raiders. Flip a coin here. I'll go the Raiders because it's a GIO.
Both these teams are so inconsistent. It's just a crapshoot.
It is.
I'll go Raiders, but there's no confidence.
I've gone Raiders with all the confidence.
Bill?
Yeah, Raiders too.
Very good. All right. And that is NRL Round 18 at footytips.com.au. See if I can...
Oh, good back announce.
Yeah, that was lovely. Supercoach at townsvillebulletin.com.au. I hate promoting Townsville Bulletin, but that's where we signed up and that's where it is. And in our league, let's have a look. I don't really care because I scored shite. I'm in 10th. Leading it is Norfolk and Chance. There's been a change up.
Oh, am I up?
And not for you. Big Willie and Mike Hunt had a terrible week and is now third. Has been leading the comp for some time. So Norfolk and Chance is in front. Piggy Riddells is in second. And where are you, Peter? You're Hounds of Justice in 21st. Ooh. I don't know if that's changed. I don't look that far down.
21st, eh?
Yeah.
Perfect score in blackjack.
True. In 13th, Oak Valley Chooks. Bill, 13th. Ooh, yeah. Right in the middle there. Because we've got 25 players. You're right. Anyway. And I'm in 10th.
Who's below me? They must really stink.
The Burdell Buffaloes. The Buston Bin Chickens.
Yeah.
The Magic Makers. And the NQ Crushers.
Pack it in, boys.
Got nothing? Yeah,
Pack
got nothing.
it in.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, my captain was someone weird this last week. It was like Manu or something. Or Crichton. I don't know.
Whose his phone? It keeps going off.
Oh, mate, I haven't doing work over here. Just put it down for 5 minutes. Stop looking at your phone.
No, I was using it for tipping.
When's the AFL one? Ins and outs this week.
The siren's gone off.
I need to stop that.
Yeah, all right. We're back on again. Time for the segment to make you money. All brought to you by Fusion Networks for everything that involves a computer. Even if it doesn't, even if it's a printer, if it's connected to your data network, then give old Morgie a call at Fusion Networks. He does amazing things. Last week we got close. We got so close. We're almost there. This week we're just going a little lazy, easy four-legger one this week. So we've gone Lions to beat the Crows by 40 plus. That's a certainty. They're playing at the Gabbatoir. They're on there. Cowboys to beat Manly 13 plus. I think that Cowboys are just going to be too good in Townsville. Warriors to get up over the Dogs, and the Titans to cause an upset against Cronulla and help that Cowboy climb. Now, that is paying $85.13 to 1. We've got $20 on a power play, and of course, $1,702.77. Tax-free cash.
Well, I mean, you're getting back what we've been losing.
Tax-free cash, Robert. Perfect time for the new financial year. Start afresh. I've always said we go good in the second half of the calendar year.
You've always said that?
I've always said that.
While you're drinking out of a pannikin.
Yep, always said it.
I actually did my depreciation for the financial year just gone, and there's a few hefty write-offs when it comes to Pete's Multi.
Did you get the receipts?
Yeah, I just pulled them out of Sportsbet.
We've been close.
Yeah.
Hey, out of the bookie. We don't say who it is.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Out of an online bookmaker.
We've been bloody close at times.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice just to get past the first leg.
It would be.
Wouldn't hurt.
It would be nice.
I know.
Well,
what do you got? 40 plus Brisbane.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Well,
Over
Brisbane
Adelaide.
play Friday night. Over Adelaide at Gabba. Yeah, easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's potentially
And
easy.
then I've done this. You've got Titans, Wars, Cowboys all on Saturday. So by Saturday night after full time,
Super Saturday.
we'll know if it will be very Super Saturday.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
$1,700 in your hand, and then the casino takes 600 of it back off you.
You're not getting there. You can only have 2 drinks.
Yeah, I know. This is bullshit.
Yeah, it's not going to work well for you.
I'll sweet something around. I'll be good.
I would like to see it. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I will.
All right, playlist. What are we going to add this week, Peter?
This week I've gone a bit of Zach Bryan. featuring Casey Musgraves.
Why do I know that? Zach Bryan.
Don't know. You might know a Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
You might know a Zach Brown band. You might know
No.
something.
Zach Pacey.
Anyhow, I heard him over the weekend.
Zach Bryan. Now I know.
Yeah, Zach Bryan?
The Hoctois girl went there just the other day. Went to a concert of his.
Spit on that thing.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I know that.
I remember everything.
She went up on stage with him, apparently.
I bet she did.
Look, shows up in my feed. Probably shows up in everyone's feed these days.
What an overnight sensation.
I wonder how long it'll last.
She's probably selling
Maybe
pannikins.
another week.
You reckon another week?
I reckon
This
a
has
week.
legs. This has legs.
Oh, you can.
It seems to have united everyone, hasn't it?
She's known as the Hawk 2 girl. Like, they don't even know, and they don't even call her Haley.
Rob knows the name. Oh, Pete knows the name.
Yeah, I knew her name as
Pete,
well.
Pete's all over it.
So what was the song? Sorry, Zach Bryan?
I remember everything.
I remember featuring Casey Musgraves. I'll add that one to the playlist. As we speak, it's in. Morgan,
So I've got a song that I've been playing a bit this weekend, a bit of travel.
is that right?
I've got a rapper called Kendrick Lamar.
I think everyone knows.
Not Like Us. It is this song against Drake. And it has some good hits in it. It is a good song.
It's surely that beef that they have is marketing.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to be an actual real proper beef. I have not seen a good rap beef in a very long time.
And that's
It's about-
exactly why they're doing
It's
it.
about time. It's good to have a beef.
It's as
Yeah.
real as wrestling.
That is real. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Wrestling's real
totally.
scripted.
Finish the
Different.
story.
Finish the story.
You don't script that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go Smashing Pumpkins.
Very
Tonight.
I've got a Smash in Pumpkin
The
story.
remastered 2012 version.
So I was on a where was I?
On tour
Plane,
with Peter
bus.
Frampton.
I was somewhere.
I've got a
Smashing-
story. How does it start?
It's a good one.
With Peter
Smashing
Frampton.
Pumpkins came on, and I went, "Oh, this is an awesome band, Smashing Pumpkins."
Yeah.
And the person goes, "I've never heard of them."
Huh.
The person?
yeah, they're in their 20s.
Was Peter
I'm like,
Frampton
really?
there? And did
Smashing
he eat a club
Pumpkins?
sandwich out of his
Surely
cooler?
everyone, I'm ignoring that. Surely everyone, who's Peter Frampton?
He was on the Simpsons gig with Smashing Pumpkins.
Surely everyone knows Smashing Pumpkins, right?
Well, clearly not.
No, Billy.
And he had an esky.
Smashing Pumpkins. You know who they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. There you go.
Yeah.
On the 90s, aren't they?
And
So,
the,
yeah.
and the lead singer introduced himself to Homer, and he goes, I'm so-and-so from Smashing Pumpkins. And
Billy
he goes,
Corgan.
Homer Simpson, smiling politely.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, look, it wasn't the best story, but hey.
Look, I work with 20-year-olds and they're pretty much with it, but there's sometimes they have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, they've got it easy.
I thought that was one of his bands.
What
that
a
run there.
TC. Okay, boomer.
Yeah, boom.
No, they do. When you think of it, like, you want a song, you can just load up Spotify. Back in our day, we had to make a mixtape, press pause and record at the same time to get it going.
Yeah, there was a skill to it.
Yeah.
Put your bifocals back on.
No, you had to wait until the song had come on the radio.
Yes.
And hope they didn't talk over the
That's
intro.
right. And be like, shut the fuck up, Big K.
Or they'd cut it off early like they do with Sweet Child of Mine.
Do you remember when you used to ring up a local radio station to request a song for the girl you liked?
Yeah.
And then at school the next day, everyone's talking about who requested the song for each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, those are the days.
No, I can't remember
That was
that.
fun.
I can't remember that.
That
ever
was
happening.
fun. Love that.
Bring it back. Is it still a thing?
Nah, it's not.
I don't know. You got the contacts at Power 100.
Yeah. Boy,
Ask
ask
'em.
them to do a love
ask
song
Archie.
dedication night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Old Pistol will dedicate one to Felty.
Actually,
You've got the touch by Stan Bush.
bring it up with Archie and Donnie, and because they, I don't know, would they be old enough to remember getting song requests?
Probably not.
They're that.
Archie's 34. Donnie's a youngster. Maybe.
Oh, very good. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Listen to Power 100. You might pick up Peter. Do you have to do a live cross this week?
Nah, they haven't bloody called me up for a while now.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah, well, it's clearly his tips are no
They
good.
know. They wait until you have a sober weekend.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. I'm back training.
Oh, here we go. He's training. The MCL's come good.
Right
The MCL is still sore, but it's coming better.
All right. Well, give us another video then this week. On the spot. Do it.
Yeah,
You know you will.
I know I will.
Morgan Holmes Evans for Fusion Networks.
Yeah, Fusion Networks, Morgan Holmes Evans on Instagram. Get around it.
All right. You can find me on Twitter at XRBob and at Blue Sky. It's like
What the hell's
Mastodon.
Blue Sky?
Never heard of it.
Well, you've heard of Mastodon.
Yeah, as a joke.
Yeah. Well, Blue Sky is like a good version of Twitter.
Who owns it?
I've got no idea.
Some left-wing liberal.
Yeah.
Go the Cowboys.
Up the cows.
Go the cows.
Thanks, Bill.
Moo.